Hi friends, so we are recording on the Zoom program application. So this is a program that you can download onto your smartphone if you have a smartphone, or you can use with any computer that has a webcam if you want to broadcast your own face, or any computer that has the capability to watch a video to see my face. Either way, you can also call in using a regular telephone to hear the audio, depending on if it's a smartphone or not. You won't be able to see the video, but you can just call from a regular telephone, toll free, I want to say, to hear the audio of what I'm saying right now. So this is being recorded live. If you were on the other end of the Zoom call watching live, you would be seeing me do this in real time. As it is, it's being recorded. It's converted to an MP4 file that can then be uploaded to YouTube. Our YouTube page can be posted to our Facebook page, or can be uploaded to sermon.net that you can access through uurestoration.us through our homepage. So I just wanted to show you, this is a view that you could see if we use Zoom to do worship. So I'm in our sanctuary, standing at our lectern. You are digitally seated on the pulpit. The rest of the congregation, where they hear in person, would be seated out here. The live stream camera's up there. I'm waving at it. Here's our chalice. This is what the audio sounds like with me with no microphone. So it's a little bit more intimate than what we might be used to, the view from the live stream camera. So I want to show you what it sounds like when someone is just talking, leading a prayer, a meditation. The quality is pretty good. And we can, again, do this live, or we can record it and then watch it later, however we want to do it. Zoom is a little bit more interactive. So I want to do a few things. I want to show you what guitar music sounds like. If we were going to lead music through Zoom, this is what live music sounds like. Come, whoever you are, wander, worshiper, lover of thee. Ours is no caravan of despair. Come, yet again come. So you can hear it sounds a little tinny through my speakers when I listen back to it. Live music quality is not great. It sounds a little computerized. Though you've broken your vows 1,000 times, come, yet again come. Here there's love of 1,000 kinds, come, yet again come. But if you just sing, come, yet again come, it's a little more clear. So music would be a challenge. As well as if I turn away from you with no microphone, audio can be a challenge. But if we're standing right here, the audio is pretty good. So there are a few different things we can do for music. One is that I can share my screen with you, and you can hear the music that my computer is playing. So for example, I'm going to share my screen and share my iTunes so that you can hear a hymn that we might play. Make sure that I can hear my
doing that spirit says do. You got to do, and that spirit says do. Do, doing that spirit.
So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to turn the music off. So that's one thing we can do to share music. And it comes through just like you were listening to it on your computer. So we can DJ a worship service like that. So if you're watching on Zoom, if you're watching from a desktop computer, you'll see my face as the speaker view. If yours is like my program, down at the bottom of the video screen, there's a toolbar. One says mute, one says stop video. I see invite, I see view, and I see chat. So I'm going to run through what those do. If you click mute, like I'm about to, I won't be able to hear your audio. If I click mute, you won't be able to hear me, but you'll still be able to see me. So I'm going to click mute right now. And now you can hear me again. The next button is stop video. If you have a webcam either on your smartphone or on your computer at home, your desktop, you can click stop video if you don't want anybody to see your face, if you're putting your makeup on or making a funny face or eating. I'm going to click stop video here, and the screen is going to cut out, but you can still hear me. And you can see the name of the account that's posted in place of my picture. So I could also click mute, and you would be unable to hear me, but I'm going to leave that on and click start video. So my webcam will turn back on, and you can see me again. Invite is for people you want to join. We're going to send out a Zoom link that people can click in their email to go directly to open the application, to make it as simple as possible. For someone using a telephone, in the email there's a phone number that you can call. If you have an iPhone, you can click the link and open the Zoom app automatically. Excuse me. I can share my screen with you as I did when we were watching iTunes. I'm going to share my internet screen with you. I'm going to do no sound here. So you should be able to see what I'm seeing. And going to put our blog post up. So you're seeing on your screen what I'm looking at on my screen in a more focused view. And if I want to open slideshow like this is how we might do our regular slideshow programming. So that you can see, be just like you were in the service in the sanctuary. All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you should see my face again. Hello. As I said, this is being recorded. It gets converted to a video file that can be uploaded to YouTube and watched later. We can post it to Facebook. We can post it to our sermon.net. We can put it on our homepage. There are lots of ways to either interact live or to watch service or any videos we put out later. So as far as interacting, and I'm about to sneeze, so I apologize. Excuse me. To interact, you have a chat button at the bottom of your screen if you're on a desktop. It's on your toolbar if you're on an iPhone as well. I'm clicking chat. The direct option is to send a chat to everyone. So I'm going to type, hello, everyone. If you were on the other end of the Zoom call, you would see an orange box that says chat flashing with a message from UU Restoration Philadelphia to everyone that says, hello, everyone. You can change who the message goes to. If you don't want to send it to everyone, you can send private messages. That is how the chat works. I'm going to close the chat. And I have an option for reactions, including the clapping emoji, which means yay, and the thumbs up emoji, which means hey, like the Fonz. If we're having audio difficulties, you can let us know by either texting one of us or sending us a message in the chat. We will walk you through that. The host of the video has the option to mute everyone, which is highly recommended when we start these sessions because sometimes there can be feedback depending on people's audio settings. So what we normally do is mute everyone and then keep the view where we can see everyone in their own box. So you can see my face because I'm speaking in a box. You can set your view so that you can see everyone who's on the call in their own box, either going for a speaker view, which highlights the person that's speaking, or with like the crowd view. I forget what it's called. It shows everyone like the Brady Bunch intro in their own box. We like to mute everyone to start off with, and then if you want to say something, have something to say, you kind of wave your hand or unmute yourself, and we go from there. So this is the quick and dirty look at how Zoom works. We'll be offering more tutorials as we go into the future. This is one option for doing a different kind of worship. We're still going to be live streaming this Sunday, March 15th. And then we're going to see what happens after that. We will not be able to translate our normal Sunday services straight to online if we're going to do Zoom. It's not as easy. We can still live stream the services if folks are willing to come in and hang out with me on Sunday mornings. That's a decision we'll make after this Sunday. So I'm going to show you what Zoom looks like, show you what the picture quality and the audio quality look like, and to show you what we might see if we do Zoom worship. I can also turn the camera and show you the rest of our beautiful sanctuary. So for now, take care. Do not stress about the technology. We will figure it out together. Be well, my friends.